Hello, good afternoon, good morning, everyone, good evening, depending on where you're located. Um, I'm called Sunday Mary Raphael. Today I have come to invite you for a special live webinar that is going to happen just tomorrow early in the morning for those ones in Africa. It's going to be at around 3 a.m. East African time. But before that, I have a musical um, track that I am just going to dance with you. I know you're already at your office, you're working. If you're at home, those working, those parents who are just stay-home parents, or maybe today you're off. I just know that you're doing great and you're having a nice time. So let's hear this track before I share with you the details about this live webinar that is going to happen tomorrow at 3 a.m. East African time. For those in Central time, it's going to be 2 a.m. in the morning, so early. And if you're worried about being early at that time, I will take care of you. Just need to register with your name and email on my website below. And then after the live mastermind, I'll be able to share with you the replay of the mastermind. So if you have any question that you would have asked when you're live during the live session, you can ask me and I will be able to guide you. And those ones who can manage it to make it live tomorrow, please don't miss. Many people message me that I invited some days back. They messaged me that the mastermind is awesome, and most of them have taken action. Most of them are building their businesses online, making their living online. And don't worry that maybe you're going to leave your job. You can run this business as a part-time and you can run it as full-time, because it doesn't require much of your time. It just requires 1 to 2 hours a day. You can schedule maybe your morning hours or your late evening hours, or maybe your lunch hour, anytime as you wish. It's flexible, so it's not something that is fixed. It's flexible, that you can do it even if you're running 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You can still do it and still build this successful online digital business because it is awesome. We have an automation system that is working the rest of the hours when you are doing other things. So let's hear this track by Uche, and it says that it's a very nice track. I don't have any copyright to this music. Hope you get blessed. It's a gospel music.
Blow your trumpet for
Blow
Jesus.
your trumpet for Jesus.
Everybody blow your trumpet. Blow it every day. Children, blow your trumpet. Blow it every day.
This is the time that I was really longing for, to enjoy my time. By this time I could be at work seriously, but I thank God for this business that I am just. It's raining blessings. It's raining all around me. And today the home is quiet because all the kids have gone to school, the noisemakers. So today I become the noisemaker in the house. Oh. Until we are wet and we are shook, baby, let it rain. It is raining all around me. I can feel God's glad rain. I know Jesus. Until we are wet and we are shook. But I'm coming back with the business information. If you want more information, I'm just coming back. Let's enjoy this track. Fire, send your fire today. The Holy Ghost fire, send your fire. The Holy Ghost, revival in our finances, revival in our families, revival in our peace, revival in our minds, revival in our ministries, revival in our giving out, revival in all aspects of our lives. Send your fire again. The Holy Ghost fire.
High five your neighbor and say things
are getting better. This is 2022, the year of divine move of God.
Things are already better.
Getting better that we work less and we earn more, because we don't need to just live, work, and then die while paying bills. We need to enjoy the life that God has given us. We need to enjoy each and every day that God has given us, that we are alive. Yes, we need to work, but we need to balance our lives, to have time with our families, to have a time for ourselves just to dance. Yes, I can feel it. On the throne, things are already better. Things are already better. This is the year of getting better, getting the best version of you, getting the best out of you, getting the best potentials that are within you. And you cannot do that when you don't have something to do, when you don't have something that gives you the time freedom, that gives you the flexibility to do the things that you love. You know, we are creative, most special African. We are so much creative, and we have all that it takes to make our life very interesting and to make our life so much enjoyable. But much of the time, we find ourselves just being cornered. You know, when you have too much that you don't have the time to discover what you have not known about yourself, and then you cannot know. So we need a time to discover ourselves. And how can we get that time? We can get that time when we get hold of our time, when we are in control of our time and schedules, that I can do whatever that I want to do at the time that I wanted it. That is to grow myself, even to develop myself, personal development, to know myself deeper, to know my strength, to know my weakness, and triumph higher for the success that I am destined for, and to activate my dreams to becoming a reality. You know, all of us have nice and beautiful dreams, but much of the time we remain with that dream like that because we did not get a ground where we can be able to activate the dreams into realities. What we need is time. What we need is freedom. Yes, we need a time. When we have time, money is never a problem. When we have the time in our hands, money is never a problem. Believe me, you are so much creative that you can create the money, you can create the wealth you needed to lead you to the life that you want to be. So guys, I am inviting you for this live mastermind that is going to happen tomorrow, very, very early, when you're still having fresh mind. For those in East Africa, it's going to be 3 a.m. East African time. For our brothers and sisters in Central African time, South Africa, Cairo, South Sudan. Yes, that is 2 a.m. Central African time. And those who are in Eastern time, it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time and 5 p.m. Pacific time. Don't miss that. This is it's going to be 90 minutes free time. It's going to be free, yes, and it's going to be 90 minutes full of information, full of informative session that it will help you decide what you needed to push you and show high to the next dimension of life that you are destined to be. So guys, thank you very much. For those who wanted to know more about this digital business, yes, as you can see running below, you don't need to be a tax survey. Maybe you're hearing that digital, you say, oh, digital, I am not there. But this is a digital business that you can run, because why? We have a video-based training, and you can be assigned a mentor and a coach. You don't need to be in a specific location to do this business. This business is global. Any country, any part of the world, it's possible. Where if you only have a smartphone or a laptop, the most important is the internet. If you have the internet, either laptop and laptop or a smartphone, either of them can still run this digital business. You can run it anywhere that you want. This is a portable business that you can go with it anywhere and at any time. And you don't need to be having a previous business experience too, because that is not a requirement. What is required is, are you willing to learn? Are you willing to learn new techniques? Are you willing to learn how to create wealth online? Are you willing? If you're willing, yes, you can jump on board with me, and we have this exciting journey that is really life-changing. So don't miss it. It's going to be 90 minutes, exactly 90 minutes of informative session at around 2 a.m. Central African time, 3 a.m. East African time. And for those who will not make it at that time because it's too early, maybe for some reasons you're not able to wake up at that very time, you can register with your name and email. My website is just above, and also I have it on the screen. You can Google this website on any of this search engine, you'll find it, and register with your name and email, because before that, before the live mastermind, we have a 90 minutes free pre-coaching video that you will watch, and that video explains the basic information you needed to know about starting your own online digital business. And it is, you can start it from scratch, from just zero of skills that you don't have. You will start and run it successfully. And by the way, this live mastermind is twice a week. For example, in Africa, it's every Wednesdays and every Fridays, twice every week. And these are tips. They are explaining tips on how you can make your business run successfully online using this business model that I am plugged in. So guys, thank you. That is all from me. I am so much glad today. The compound is quiet because all the noisemakers have gone to school, and I have become the noisemaker in the house just alone. And I'm so much excited for that. That was a dream that I really wanted to see, of my kids going to school and also see them coming back from school. That was the dream, and now it has become a reality. I thank God. I'm so much grateful for all that God has done, and I know He will do it unto you too. Thank you very much. God bless you, and have a pleasant day and a nice time wherever you're watching. And let me know where you're watching me from, so we can interact and connect to share more about this online digital business. Thank you. See you from the inside. Bye.